abducted by LRA in northern Uganda when I was 11 years old. I ran away to save my life. My running took me into Olympic Games and multiple records. But the most important place running took me was into the lives of the children and to help my community. My name is Julius Echon. I'm 38 years old. I'm from northern Uganda in the village of Awake. I returned back to Uganda in 2003, October, to visit my family. And then one morning I went for a run. So at the end of my run, then I found these 11 orphans sleeping under the bus. They said their parents were dead. Then I said, can I walk you to my family? So they all accepted and they walked together with me. My family and the kids were still in the refugees coming later. And when the Wellings family and Louis the runner came, they found my dad and Jimmy all seated together with the children. So they went back to the hotel, then they started crying. So I went visiting them. I found them, they're all crying, they were in tears. I said, what's wrong? So they said, Julius, we feel so bad for you. What can we do to help you? I said, what we need mostly to take this kid to school. And people were dying of hunger. Actually, 11 people died in this community because of famine. There was no food. There was nothing to plant. And they came up, they said, okay, let us go back to Australia, then we start the project. That's how it began. Love Mercy has 3 programs. One, they built a medical health center in my village. The reason why the medical health center began when I told a story about how my mother was shot and she bled for 4 days and there was no medical health center in my village. The nearest was about 42 miles, that's about 70 kilometers away. And then she died. And the hospital is named after my mother, Christina. The second program is Sense for Seeds. They help women or the community by giving them microloans for seeds. And then after at the end of the season, harvesting, they would give back whatever they loan, and then they would keep the rest. So by doing that, it has helped the family to take care of their children, giving them education. The kids are benefiting so much. The third program, Child Sponsorship, which they sponsor over 30 kids now. At the beginning, we began with the original 11 kids, which I found in 2003. They give them now sponsorship to their school. Most of these kids now, they're in high school, which they have learned so much and they appreciate it. My favorite thing about Love Mercy Foundation, it has brought my community together. It has reduced the number of orphanage or the street kids. People are no longer starving or dying from hunger. People are able to make money from selling their food crops that Love Mercy give. And also with the medical health center, so far the record is showing that we have treated over 17,000 people. Without what Love Mercy, I think many people in my community could have died. And I thank God for bringing me back to my community to look back and help in that way. The reason why I do this, to show to other people that they can do it, that one humble person can make a difference. I used to run to save my own life, but now I run to save the life of others.